Hey Michael, how you going? Jazz, I just thought I'd show you my current aquaponics setup. It's a bit of a step up from the previous one. I've got my lid up there, this is the fish tank. I've got the pipework, that's actually not meant to be there. That's just so I could get the water level down. It just acted like a siphon to get the water level down. So I've got my two arms that actually suck the water off the bottom, comes up, comes out here. That was a mistake. I drilled a hole in there, I had to seal that one, but it's leaking at the moment, so let's fix that. It's coming down here, got a tap so I can cycle it off. Actually, right here, this bucket is going to go here as a swell filter. I'm going to actually drill holes in the side of that bucket and put a lid on it. The pipe runs down along the this side pipework into the ground, under the ground along here, up on the left side there, up to the top, across there and out the taps. So the water will flow out of here. I've already had it going, it works pretty well. So there's my two grow beds, and yeah, once the water goes through the mechanical siphons, which are in here, there's a bit of water in there at the moment. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Yeah, there's a mechanical siphon in there, and yeah, the water flows down straight under here, straight out of that hole it's facing you, and the other grow bed comes out of that pipe there, like so, drains into this sump tank here. And I've got the pump over in the corner. Don't know if you can see, it's really reflective on the screen. There it is, yeah, the pump in the corner there. And the water comes back out of here, up that left pipe there to the T. That's just a flow control, so I can actually have a return. Yeah, it goes across the T, back across there. Across down there on the right one with the taps, just so I can isolate it if I need to. Back up on the inside pipe, comes along there. Up here, across here, and back into the fish tank. So yeah, I've got a little float switch set up here as well, so if the fish tank gets too high, I've got the float will actually come up, turn the pump off, so it turns the pump on and off there, just depending on the float level. So I made this little float switch up the other day as well, with some parts from work and things like that, but I'm going to be redesigning it. I've actually got a full, what do you call it, Arduino board. So a little circuit board that I'll be putting in a box right here, and that'll be controlling the float switch, because I'm having some problems. As soon as the water level gets nice and high and it just touches the float switch, the water, it turns the pump off, but then because the water's coming out of here so fast, when the pump stops it creates a wave, goes up, hits the other side of the tank, comes back, and then makes the float switch go click, 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 like that, and it just makes the pump just go on, off, on, off, on, off, and it's going to blow my pump up in under a day. So I'm actually going to put the board on there to be able to delays. As soon as it hits one click, it actually delays and times out for 5 minutes. So the water level can just drop back down to here, down to this level, and yeah, and that would the water just continually flow out of those taps over there. So hopefully we'll have a bit of room to grow some good veggies in here. I've got plenty of things to grow. That's just a bit of weed. Thought I'd chuck a weed in there and see if it survived. It survived 4 days like that. So, and I've had the water relatively high. The water's quite high at the moment, as you can tell. So if you can see that there, there's a bit of water just under there, about 2 or 3 inches below. So it's getting plenty of water. Yeah, so that's that. Thought I'd just give you a quick demo. Alright, tell me what you think. It's a bit bigger than the last one. I had to build it on stilts as well, because I needed the tank to be a lot higher than the grow beds. So yeah, so I just got to start cycling some water. Once I get this Arduino board placed here, I'll start cycling the water and get the water to a good condition. Alright, I'll talk to you next time. See ya. Bye.